Much attention is often given to the Magnificent Seven due to the significant influence these companies exert, not only on the US markets, but also globally. The Mag 7 consists of Apple, Alphabet, Amazon, Meta, Nvidia, Microsoft, and Tesla. Combined, they are now valued at close to $20 trillion, the GDP equivalent of the third largest country in the world, behind only China and the US. However, it may be surprising to learn that throughout history, there have been entities which, when adjusted for inflation and current dollar values, would have dwarfed even the largest members of the Magnificent Seven. Nvidia is currently the largest company in the world, with a market capitalization exceeding $4 trillion. Now, while remarkable in its own right, this figure pales in comparison to the peak value of the Dutch East India Company in 1637. Adjusted for inflation and expressed in today's terms, the Dutch East India Company would have been worth approximately $10.15 trillion. Now, for context, the Dutch East India Company was the world's first publicly traded and pioneered the concept of paying dividends to investors. Founded in 1602 through the merger of various Dutch trading companies, it was granted a 21-year monopoly on Dutch trade in Asia. This enabled it to establish and expand a vast trading empire across the Asian continent, centered on what is now known as Indonesia. The Dutch East India Company was, in many ways, the world's first multinational corporation, complete with its own army and navy. It operated from 1602 until its dissolution in 1799. By modern standards, the Dutch East India Company's value would exceed the combined GDPs of the UK, France, and Germany. Now, by most measures, it is considered the largest and most valuable company in history. With Nvidia and the Mag 7 in general posting all-time market cap highs, perhaps we may yet see another $10 trillion company in our lifetime. For more insights such as these, please visit our website www.seaspareprivate.ie.